Welcome to the channel. My name is Micheline. If you happen to find me for the first time, thank you for even clicking on the video, girl. Go ahead and click the subscribe button and turn your notification bell on for more updates. I love creating fashion content and lifestyle vlogs. Today's video is a makeup review. I'm going to review the Giorgio Armani Luminous Silk line. They sent over this box and I couldn't be thrilled. Just so you know, I'm not a makeup person whatsoever. This is the very first makeup kit, full makeup kit that I own. A grown woman like me. But I'm loving this so much, and I thought I'll make a video. Should you be into luxury makeup and you are also a beginner like me, or you were thinking of buying the Armani Luminous Silk, this video is for you. The video will be like a get ready with me type of video. It's just easier for me to actually do my makeup as I'm reviewing it, because I can show you better than I can tell you. So if this sounds like something you are interested in, stick around and let's get into it. Before we get into it, I want to show you guys what I'm wearing. I have this bodysuit from Zara. I'm only wearing some shorts. I worked with this brand from Amazon last year. That's where the shorts are coming from. My earrings are from Target. And yeah, everything has to come from the Armani box. Okay, so I want to start with the box first. How luxurious is this box? It feels so soft, it feels luxe. I love the way it is. I love the color, I love the contrast. Black and white is always classic, just beautiful. Also, it opens easily. I know you heard that. So if you are traveling and you don't have a makeup box, or you want to keep it the way it is, you can just put it at the bottom of your suitcase and you will be okay. You won't have to worry about the makeup being all over your suitcase, and that's a beautiful thing. I appreciate that. As you open, it says Luminous Silk. I know you can see the stain because I've been trying. So the makeup box comes with 5 things in it. Everything is luminous because this is the line, right? The Luminous Silk. Now they have the primer, they have the concealer, foundation, fluid sheer, and Luminous Silk glow setting powder. If you are like me, you have no knowledge about makeup whatsoever, this is perfect, because I didn't even know what comes before what as far as applying makeup. So them doing like this made my life easier. Like literally, I had to go to YouTube to search what comes before what. I didn't even know what a primer was. Hey, no shame to it. If you are like me, like I've been saying, this is perfect. The primer is 1 ounce. And I'm not sure how many ounces is the concealer. It doesn't say. And this is what the foundation looks like. The fluid sheer is pinkish, it's pretty. The powder comes with a little brush, which again makes your life easier if you don't have brushes. I mean, you can still buy it, but I'm just saying the fact that it comes with it is already good. So I will be looking at the mirror because of course I need a mirror. You might see me going back and forth. I hope you don't find that distracting. The primer is a little bit liquidy. I'm not sure what concealer is supposed to be like. Now when I watched on YouTube, this is how makeup girls do it. They apply as much as concealer as possible. And one thing I have to say about this makeup line, it's not heavy at all. If you happen to have a very sensitive skin, I'm sure this makeup line is for you, because personally, even though I'm not a makeup person, the times that I have used makeup, my face always breaks. Like at the end of the day, I'm going to have a pimple somewhere. And I'm sure you can see this right here. This came from some makeup I've used before. But since I've been using this, honestly, I'm having no problem, 0 problem. And the good thing about it, you don't feel like you are wearing makeup, which is major for me, because I hate that heavy feeling on my face because I'm wearing makeup. I don't like that at all. Oh, by the way, I didn't moisturize my face before. You always want to moisturize your face before applying any makeup. Even I know that. I'm drinking iced coffee. I'm not an iced coffee girl at all, but this Texas heat, girl, it's so hot in Texas, it's crazy. So I have to drink my coffee. I go from hot to cold. So as far as concealer, I do have another concealer from NARS, and I realized that this concealer is brighter compared to the NARS concealer. It might not look as so on camera, but believe me, this is darker than this one. But I was watching I Am Chelsea Jenné's video. She was doing a get ready with me, and she used the two different of concealers. The darker one was the first, and the lighter one was the one that she used at last. I think it was to brighten the face, like the under eye area, and I found that's very helpful because I was using this first and it made me look funny. I wasn't applying it right. Okay, so I'm going to do the NARS real quick. I don't know how girls do makeup on YouTube and then they are just so focused. It comes out so perfectly perfect. Like, how do you guys do? If you are trying to buy this makeup line, I would advise you to go to Sephora so they can match your skin tone. That's what I did before actually confirming what was matching my skin tone. But just keep in mind that the colors are kind of odd. This is darker for me, and the color that came after that or above it was brighter, right? They don't have something in between. Now when I apply this makeup, this foundation, there is a huge difference between my face and the rest of my body, but on camera it looks so perfect. I don't know how to explain that. I don't know why. So if you are on camera a lot, maybe this would be perfect for you. But as far as going out, maybe you should just apply a tiny bit because it looks different. Unless you are maybe like a darker shade or very bright shade, maybe it would be good for you. But for my color, they didn't have something in between. So just in case you are like my skin tone, keep that in mind. Now that we have done our concealer, I'm going to go ahead use the foundation. And I need to tell you that this is lightweight. I already said it. It's not full coverage because you see this right here, it doesn't cover as much. So if you are looking for a super duper full coverage, this might not be for you. Because I want to cover my little blemish, I'm going to add a little bit more right here. Personally, I like everything to match, so I'll go down here as well. So as we are doing this, I wanted to touch on something. I took 2 months off from YouTube. I just wanted to take a break, like mentally and like spiritually. I was going through that phase of thinking, what do you really want to achieve? What do you really want to do on YouTube? What is your mission? What is your why? And I've been praying and asking God, like, my why is I want to create content, fashion content, and create vlogs. I love fashion. Like growing up, they used to call me fashion slave, not in a bad way. In French, when I translate it in French, it sounds bad. It just means to say that you love fashion too much. But I always know that it's beyond fashion. I want to help fellow women in some kind of way. Like, what is my but it felt like I was having trouble to translate my message. And you watch so many videos on YouTube, how to succeed on YouTube, how to be successful, how to do this. You cannot vlog unless you are a big YouTuber already. But at the same time, do what you love and do what makes you happy. I'm like, even though I love creating fashion content, I love making vlogs. Vlogs are like vlogs are like therapy for me. Me coming on my camera talking to that one person who's watching makes my day, helps me to have a better day. If I was having a bad day and I come on here, I start vlogging, I start talking, it makes me feel really good. Like, I'm telling you, like, thank God, because wow, you know. So I was going through that, like, wow, should you even vlog again since nobody's watching, since you are not big yet? And I was like, at one point I told myself, no, I won't do it anymore, and it made me miserable. So I decided I'm going to continue doing my vlogs whether I'm big or not. And if I have that one person or two or five people watch my vlog, and if I can make someone's day better in somehow, and if I can feel better also by making my vlogs, I will continue doing that. So yeah, this is what we are looking at. You see, it looks perfect on camera. Like, I see how it blends, it's just perfect. But when I'm looking at myself right now, my face looks browner. It's fine, we are okay with that. And I am so sorry if I'm all over the place. This is my first time doing review, get ready with me, all these things. It's my first time, so I apologize, but please bear with me. Now we have done this. In the box, the sheer comes before this one, before the powder, but personally I like to do the powder last. So, oh yeah, I forgot. Now that we have done this, it's time for the other concealer. Now I'm going to use the second concealer, the Armani concealer. So I am Chelsea Jeanette. The way she did it, I'm glad that I watched that video. She did put it like right here outside. Like I said, it was for brightness. If I remember correctly, this is how she did it. Thank you, girl, because oof, I don't know how you guys do it. Now I'm putting it right here too, so it can define my eyebrows when I do it. Another thing I was saying, you guys will hear me referring to you as icons because I'm a big believer of giving people the flowers as they are alive, as they are alive. And me personally, as a woman, I know that us women, we go through so much, and many of you have been through so much and still are going through so much, but still you are here looking beautiful, standing, not letting whatever you are going through break you. And for me, that is iconic. Like, you are strong, you are beautiful, you go through so much, you feel like giving up, you feel like crying. Yes, you do cry, we have to cry. Sometimes you have the darkest thought ever, but still, no matter what, you get up, you keep pushing. To me, that's beautiful. So for me, calling you guys icons is my way of giving you flowers. If it's my way of letting you know that I see you, sis, I see you, you are doing great. Keep pushing, because life is so hard. Like, if you let everything that is happening to you, how hard your life is, whether it's your man, your job, your family member, anything, you cry, but then you get up gracefully. If you ever hear me call you icons, it's not because of your fashion sense. So always says, yes, you have great fashion sense, but it's beyond that, it's more than that. Because it takes courage to put on some clothes and feel good and look good when you just stop crying, when you just felt like killing yourself, God forbid, when you felt like staying in bed the whole day, closing your blinds and curtains, just staying in bed, just being depressed, but you still pushed, you still get up and go out there. That's iconic. So you got this, sis. Oh wow, I like it, I love it. I think my eyes are brightened, the eye area is brightened. What do you think? Because I was doing it wrong. So this concealer, it is great, I like it, but I think it's too bright. Perhaps the reason why they sent me this color is because I had to use it the way I just used it at the end. I was using it before and it wasn't working. It's a bit watery compared to the NARS, I don't know if it's a good thing, but if you are looking for a thick concealer, this is not for you. But as far as blending in, you want this. I love it. I love it. Now that we are done with the concealer, time for my powder. I like this makeup line a lot because not only is luxury, we love luxury makeup, right? But everything is easy to apply. It's not a lot. If you are a beginner, this makeup line is for you. It is light, it's not too much work. I'm not really sure what goes into having a full face makeup, but these 5 things right here, perfect for you. Even if you are into makeup already and you don't want, on the days where you don't want to wear too much makeup, I think this is perfect. This is perfect. So my powder, I don't need a lot. That's all. So the face is done. Oh, I forgot this. This is what I do with the sheer. I'm not really sure how you use it, and I did Google it, but this is what I saw they were doing. Honestly, it doesn't make any difference to my face. I'm not sure if you guys can tell. For me, it's just a bonus thing in my Luminous Silk box. Yeah. Now that we are done with our face as far as foundation and the rest, why I can barely see. Oh, I have a mascara already. Now I'm going to apply the lipstick. This is the Armani Lip Power. This is the new release. They just sent over a few weeks ago. I'm using the number 109. It's called Lip Power Longwear Vivid Color Lipstick. I love it because, can we talk about the look? It just so luxe. It looks red, but the color is not red. I would usually go for my red or nude, but this is what it's looking like. And the good thing about this lip power, you don't need to apply a lot. You know, I have one lips. Usually we take a lot of applying, but this just one time and that's it. Voila! So this is what it's looking like. This Armani Silk, Luminous Silk is perfect. I think it's really nice. I would totally recommend it, especially if you are a beginner or you are a no makeup type of person. I don't think it will go wrong. I'm not sure how much it is. I will find everything and link it in the description box should you be interested in buying it. If you were thinking on investing in luxury makeup but you weren't sure, I promise you will love this, especially if you have sensitive skin. I'm sorry about the noise. This makeup feels super light, really nice. You can keep it the whole day without having any problem. I'm not sure what type of skin do you have. Mine is mixed, oily to dry, so normal, and I'm having no problem whatsoever since I've been using this, and it's been what, 2 months I think. So yeah, I'm loving this Armani Luminous Silk. Okay, icon, that was it for the Armani Luminous Silk review. I hope you found it informative, and if you did, don't forget to give me a thumbs up. Comment, let me know if you already have it and if you are thinking of giving it a try. Are you even a makeup person at all? As always, thank you for watching. Take care and see you next time. Bye.